All right. So we're back. Officially,
back.
The pod. We've been out of the studio. No, into the studio.
Yes.
We've got a new location. No one knows.
No one knows where this is. And if you do, please don't say anything in the comments.
If the people comment,
Yeah.
no one's going to comment. Nobody's going to.
I'm flattering myself.
Only a select few people know. Only one student knows because he's the intern. Shout out Nolan
Yes,
Smith.
Nolan will comment
Yeah.
for that algorithm.
And if you're watching, Nolan will be on the pod one day.
Yes, he will. We're going to have a lot of people on the pod, and it's going to be really fun. But the reason why it's been 5 months, 6 months.
Dude, it was like January. You had long hair.
I did have long hair.
So was it last year?
No, I don't think it was.
Llama
last
auction
year.
was in January, dude.
Yeah. It was a long time ago. But the reason why it was not procrastination, as it usually would be for me, it actually was my computer was not working. And so it was a saga, 16 hours, I think, total of research and trying to fix it. And it is now fixed. And so it literally was
Reddit for the win.
Yeah, praise God. Yeah, well, it was the Apple's version of Reddit, whatever that is, the Apple forum or whatever.
Forum,
but it's fixed. It's literally been a journey. I feel like that could be a podcast just unpacking that. But yeah.
But the reason we're here, so this was CIY MOVE.
Yes, it was.
Registration week. This was it. So we're recording this live on Thursday, October
The
9th.
other T day.
Yeah, but Tuesday, October 7th, that was CIY Move registration day. And we had our adult leader meeting last night, had a little team training and dinner, and I shared with everybody the news because it's not good news about CIY Move 2026, but it's not bad news. So, but Corbin, you got to experience your first CIY Move this past summer. Overall thoughts, feelings, being 4 or 5 months out from it now.
Yeah, so I came into it a kind of more of a church camp guy. That was my background was all church camp. And people are right, you really can't compare them. They're both very, very different experiences. But it was amazing. It truly was. I know it's a cliche, but it really was life-changing. Sydney and I, my wife, we often talk about it, like even now, just the experiences with the kids, the worship, the small group time, the big group time. It was just a really, really stellar experience. Shout out to CIY. They do a really, really good job. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
So
I was stoked to have you guys there. It was a good week. So, and I think we had a great group. But as always, we're going back next summer 2026. That's the plan. And back in, I would say August, we get the official dates for CIY for the following summer. So this is almost a full year out. And so I communicate those to all the adult leaders hey, here are the dates and the locations that we're looking at. Obviously, we want to go back to Hope College up in Holland, Michigan. That's always
beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great place. And so we were planning for Move Michigan week two, which is June 22nd through the 26th. So save the date right now, June 22nd through the 26th, Monday through Saturday, as per the usual. And registration day came. And registration day for the youth minister, it's like a holiday because the spots fill up so quick. I say there's I don't say it with certainty, but I think there are 3,000 spots for each week of Michigan.
Which sounds right because that's, I think, about what the stadium will hold.
But I could be wrong. So there's definitely an asterisk by that statement. But 3,000. And how they do it is at 10 o'clock Eastern time. They do it at 9 o'clock Central time, which is where CIY is. They open up. It's they schedule their website to refresh at 10 o'clock on the dot, and it just opens. Registration is open for all of their 2026 events. And so I sit at my computer I was telling the team this last night. I was in a meeting with you and Tim, and at 9:57, I just walked out. Hard out, which you say I do anyway, and when I'm not in a mood to talk, I just leave.
Just leaves. So if he's done that to you, it's not personal.
No, I'm just trying to get out of the convo.
It's okay.
Just trying to dodge. So yeah, 9:56. I'm all right, I got to go start refreshing. So I just go, I've got my iPad, I've got my phone, I've got my computer, and I'm just refreshing everything, just whichever lets me in first in case there's a kink in the system. Like,
which also include, this is like an athletic event. Like Nick is standing.
Oh,
got like the Vera desk.
Mm-hmm.
He's stretched. He's worked out.
Oh, yeah.
He's literally, and he has, what song is usually playing?
So I play the final countdown, and then when it's over, I play Eye of the Tiger. So it's like Rocky Balboa, dude, gets me jacked. I will run through a wall for Rocky and Kesha. Those are my two people. Yes. And so 10 o'clock comes and refresh. The registration page goes live. And the first question on the page was, how many children birth to 2 are you bringing? And how many under 12 are you bringing? Which is really weird for the first thing for them to ask. So I click 00, fill in all our church info, fill in all the like money stuff, like the pay by check. We're not going to pay with a card because it's going to be too expensive. I'll max out the church card if I do that. And so click register your group, but nowhere in the process did it say how many people are you bringing to move with you, which I thought was really weird because it's like, what does this even mean? Like, why would I register if you don't want to know how many people I have?
That's kind of important.
I have the timestamps from the email receipts. I finished my registration at 10:01. Like, within a minute, I am registered. But I'm freaking out a little bit because I'm like, wait, why didn't it, like, I wanted 40 spots. Why didn't it have me put that in anywhere? Did I miss it? Are they going to let me go back in, or is it too late? I text my guy that I know who works for CIY, that I work with and throughout the year off and on. And I'm like, hey, I know it's super crazy for you guys today. Just shoot me a call whenever you get a sec. So he gives me a call. He's like, hey, what's up? I tell him everything I just said. And he's like, all right, let me look at it. So he pulls it up on his end. Turns out when I clicked register our group for Move 2026, there was only one spot left.
Which I don't know how that's possible.
One spot of the 3,000. So not like one group.
Yeah.
One spot. So like
one student.
So like if there are 3,000 seats for Move at Michigan,
right?
2,999 of them were taken, accounted for, and there was one left, and I got it. So as of right now, breaking news, we have one ticket, basically.
So we're going to have everyone fight.
No adult leader. Someone else will be in charge of you. We'll do a duel to the death.
Yes. And the last student alive
gets to go. And we'll pay for him.
Yeah.
You can go for free.
Well, you will, but...
Yeah, student budget.
I would be there cheering everyone on.
We can go. I just don't think we can do anything. Like, we would have no housing. We can't get into the sessions. We'd have to find our own food. So, registration day, as you could imagine, it put a huge pit in my stomach, as this is the first time in 4 years where I did not get us the week of Move that I wanted, which is kind of discouraging, but take heart because we are on the wait list. So that's...
Yeah, what did you say? It was like April or something that we would know, right?
So there's 2 groups with 55 spots total ahead of us, ahead of our 40. So I've got 40 spots requested on the wait list, but there's 2 groups of 55 total between those 2 groups that are ahead of us. And more than likely, we won't find out if we get those 40 spots until the first official deposits due, which is in the spring. So like around spring break, Easter, D-Now time. So from now, October, whatever it is, till mid-March, early April, we just have no idea if we get to go to Michigan.
You know the week, but the location is TBD.
So yeah, exactly. We've got 40 spots also secured at Bowling Green in Ohio, which is where we went for our first Move. So Move 2021, none of the current students were at that Move. So it'd be a totally new location for them.
Bigger campus.
Yeah.
Different atmosphere.
Bowling Green's, what, you said D1? Is it D1?
Big D1 school. And Holland's like a little D3 school.
Yeah.
By the water. So.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, it's nice.
But we know we will either be at Bowling Green, Ohio, June. So the weird thing, which I got to get some clarity on this too, they start on Sunday night.
Yeah.
So I think we would have to leave during church on Sunday.
Yeah, which that is interesting because I don't know if that means they're going to have like worship when you get there or if it's just like check-in. But How you could frame it is, the week, and we are going to the Midwest.
We're going to go to one of Indiana's neighbors.
Yeah.
We're going to go to one of our neighbor's house. We're either going north or east.
Yes, it's going to be in the United States.
We could have gone to Wheaton, which is west.
Which that would be.
But they have, I think their capacity is sub 1,000. So it's quite a bit smaller, but not that that's a bad thing, because you're in the burbs of Chicago. So it's a really unique, really cool spot. You're like in the heart of Chicago.
Yeah.
We looked at going to Colorado.
Yes.
We looked at going to Colorado. That would have been wild.
And then the Sunshine State.
South
Florida.
of Miami, Boca Raton, Florida. So if we did that, we were only going to take, if we were originally going to take 40, we were going to take 20 to Florida, and we would use the money that we would have spent on the other 20 spots to pay
for flights
for the 20 that go.
Yeah, smaller group. Again, they would probably have to fight the top 20 kids.
Well, it'd probably start with like upperclassmen, like seniors. You have this month to register, then the next month the juniors.
Yeah,
but that's where we're at. So
Bowling Green, if it's not
Bowling Green, is going to be epic. If we go to Bowling, we had a great time at Bowling Green. I love
my time, but I've heard good things about. Well, actually, one of my cousins, they always take their group to Bowling Green, and they have a great time.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments what your preference is. Maybe you want to try something new.
Yeah.
Maybe you're scared and intimidated by something new. Also in the studio today, we've got on camera, Nolan, can you put your hand in front of the camera and just wave to him? There it is. And then on audio, we've got Melanie. Melanie, you want to put your hand in front of the camera? There's Melanie. So, hey, Conversations with Nick and Corbin.
That's right.
Episode 2.
Episode 2 after like a year.
If we can get another one of these released before Christmas.
Oh, that'd actually be crazy.
So, we're ahead. So thanks for tuning in. Love you guys.
See you guys.
Shout out.